Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about AEW and SmackDown. Rampage started Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm and Ruby Soho. So the faces win. Tony Storm got the pin on Britt Baker. Yeah, Tony Storm got the pin on Britt Baker. So yeah, that was cool. Tony Storm pinning a former women's champion. I don't know who's gonna win that women's side of the tournament. The men's side, I'd say maybe whoever the Joker is wins it. If it's like Claudio or Johnny Gargano, that'd be cool. I don't know who the Joker for the women's gonna be. Maybe Mia Yim? Who knows? Hook versus JD Drake. Hook beat JD Drake, as you would expect. And then Danhausen came out, offers Hook some chips, and Hook pushes Danhausen down. He grabs a bag of chips and then he drops it and then leaves it in the ring. So Tony Nese wants to fight Danhausen, by the way. That was something that happened backstage. Riho versus Yuka Sakazaki. Riho wins. She's qualified for the Owen Hart Women's Tournament. The Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Women's. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I know what I said. Takeshita versus Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal beat Takeshita as you would expect. And then Joe comes out, and then the best friends come out. Best friends beat up Jay Lethal and Sanjay, and they get beat up by Satnam Singh. Joe comes out, he's gonna attack Satnam Singh, but then security's holding him back. We had Kazarian come out and basically start insulting Ethan Page. And then Scorpio Sky's like, yeah, that second TNT championship that you got, yeah, that can go back on American Top Team's mantle where it belongs. And Scorpio Sky's like, Frankie, you want your shot? You got it. So yeah, Scorpio Sky versus Frankie Kazarian is gonna happen at some point, probably like next week or whenever, you know. Like they didn't announce it for next week or anything, but uh, I'm assuming it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. Bloodline, the end of the show, Bloodline come out, they get beat up by Drew and RK Bro. That was the end. Sammy versus Nakamura. Sammy beat Nakamura by a countout. Charlotte versus Aaliyah. It wasn't even really a match. Charlotte just attacked Aaliyah. Ronda came out. Ronda and Charlotte brawled, and then they got pulled apart. That was some of the things that happened on SmackDown. Shayna beat Sasha via pinfall because she cheated. Um, Usos were just hyping themselves up during a promo backstage. RK Bro was getting interviewed backstage. They said the same. They basically said how they were going to beat up the Bloodline, and they did. Madcap Moss tells bad jokes on Baron Corbin. Nobody cares. Gunther beat Drew Gulak. Duh. And then Nakamura was backstage doing an interview talking about how he wants to fight Roman Reigns, which he will at some point. Maybe the next pay per view. Who knows? Sheamus and Ridge Holland versus Kofi and Xavier. Sheamus and Ridge Holland win because Butch, aka Pete Dunne, um, helps, help Sheamus and Ridge Holland win. Lacey Evans did another video package talking about her life, and then she came out, and then the crowd cheered her, and then she left. And next week on SmackDown, we're getting Sasha and Naomi versus Shayna Baszler and Natalia. Yeah, that's everything. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. SmackDown was meh. Rampage was good. All right, I'm out.